We're doing a 12 o'clock noon Reddit, and then Ice-T, that fucking dick, scumbag, is on at 1 o'clock. I was in a park 20 years ago and I met Ice-T and I said, hey, Ice, bruh, put me on the guest list. He said, sure. And then me and my shitty friend went down to his fucking concert and we weren't on the fucking guest list. So.
Terrible.
Fuck you, Ice-T.
I thought he was an actor.
They're all actors, all those people.
Rapper turned actor.
A ractor.
Oh, that's good. That's
A
velociraptor.
velociraptor.
We just invented a word.
Why are you so fucking mean? Look at his face. Like, Jesus Christ. I just came in here. Just fucking be nice.
No. No one will listen to our Reddit.
Is there any governing body for this so he can say whatever the hell he wants?
Yeah. I can't. Anyways, I'm Kenny. This is Spenny. We're doing a
Disaster.
Reddit AMA live advice. And...
You need some advice?
Oh, you're a real punster today. I got some advice for you. Get some fucking liposuction in your face, you fucking dinkwad. Or I'll fuck your mouth like a barnyard pussy. You ready for that?
All the crew's laughing at the same old shit. It's unbelievable.
All right, anyways, let's do this.
I have to ask Spenny, I know you got pissed at Kenny for cheating and lying and breaking you down all these years, but then how do you justify cheating the times that you did? What separates you from Kenny in that regard?
Why not try to cheat, see what it's like? It's not like it's the Olympics or something important. It's the Kenny versus Spenny show.
Oh, the Olympics are so important.
They are important. Anyways.
Kenny, what did you do with Spenny's mom?
I made yogurt on her chin.
Well, she's clearly not a virgin. I'm here.
Well, she's not an anal virgin. That's where you came from. Spenny is living proof that bum fucking does produce a fetus.
When can I go home?
Back to CAMH, pedophile wing.
What were Matt Stone and Trey Parker's involvement with KVS?
Taking half of our cash and dumping us like the great jokes I made in the writer's room.
When is your Netflix show starting?
When you buy the company.
Kenny, will your live tour be stopping anywhere around Niagara, or am I going to have to get on a fucking go bus to come see you? Also, will you sign my boobs? Will there be helmet? Spenny, get the fuck off.
Say Niagara is like Disneyland with Down syndrome.
And fuck off for me.
Fuck off.
She's told me to fuck off. Fuck her. Said slut, little slut with her tits being signed. Jesus
First of all,
Christ.
that was your mother's question. So just calm down.
And you signed my tits today. God, if my daughter turned out like that, I'd fucking, I don't know, matricide, patricide, kidicide, something would happen.
Molesticide?
Yeah. How many more questions?
Maybe like 600.
Spenny, how long after an episode does it take to find out Kenny cheated? Kenny, how do you prevent Spenny from killing you with an axe?
Sometimes I find out during the show. Sometimes he tells me after the show. Sometimes I find out in the edit.
Not worried about Spenny killing me with an axe. If I died, he'd have nothing to jerk off to. Except for baby pictures.
Oh God, 600 questions.
Do they let you into any country in the airport? They just Google you and it's like, pug raping, child molester. Like, why would anyone let you into? If you say, look, I had a show with my friend.
I can go to Vegas, that's about it. Yeah. They don't care as long as I gamble.
What other projects are you currently working on, Spenny?
Right now, a one-man show about pornography.
When he said a one-man show, he's talking about the person in the audience.
I'm from Germany, and I noticed Kenny's love for the German people. Where does it come from? You seem to be able to speak some German, too.
Yeah, it comes from you murdering my entire family. Thanks.
Spenny, did you know that your cousin's in porn?
No.
There's a link here. Do we open it?
No.
Okay.
No, we don't. If we want our laptops to be in one piece, we don't.
Spenny, when will you admit that you kissed Kenny in Amsterdam?
I want to say when hell freezes over, but that's a little cliche. I won't admit to anything that never happened.
Liar. His mouth was open too. His mouth was open. It was like this. Like, he was drunk. It wasn't even like a. It was an open mouth, like take my mouth type of thing. He didn't care what was in it. I could have fellatioed one of my logs.
Oh. Now I feel sick.
Spenny, which humiliation was the most unpleasant for you to do?
I don't know. I go back to season 1. They had me tied up in some sleazy apartment, and some transvestite dominatrix was whipping me, and Kenny was threatening to pull my underwear off. And I broke the guy's rack, or whatever it's called.
His cock, I think.
No, rack that he was tied to. And I think it was like $700 thing that I broke.
But that was after the show. It was 3 weeks later.
What did you guys think of each other's solo efforts? Kenny, what did you think of Single White Spenny? Spenny, what do you think of Triumph of the Will?
What I think of Single White Spenny, I think it was single season Spenny.
Well, for the record, I believe Triumph of the Will lasted 1 season.
It was between us. My show didn't go because I ate a dead guy on purpose because I knew they were canceling it. But whatever.
Spenny, what's the typical reaction from a Kenny fan you meet on the street? How have you got used to dealing with these encounters?
Honestly, 99.9% of the encounters are very nice, friendly. People just want a picture or whatever. I've had maybe 2 bad experiences with Kenny fans, I guess you call them.
They were his mom and dad.
Spenny, have you ever thought about making a Down syndrome remake of Friends?
He did. Single White Spenny.
When you were originally doing the show on CBC, did you ever expect that your challenges, humiliations would end up being as fucked up as they would become?
I'm glad we left. Fuck the CBC. They need to get their shit together.
No, I think I don't feel the same way he does.
See, they canceled us. We were number 1 and they canceled us.
Number 1 of what?
Number 1 in our time slot. Who does that?
I guarantee you that's not true. Number 1, number 2, it's, you know what? They didn't know what we were doing and what we're up to. They used to have the humiliation right before Peter Mansbridge. Something going in and out of my tush, and then, hi, Peter Mansbridge with the CBC News. It didn't fit, it didn't belong there.
Kind of like that, his grandpa's dick in his ass. It didn't fit and it didn't belong there.
A lot of people are posting this YouPorn link of your cousin.
Yeah, they're solid citizens out there.
You sure you guys don't want to watch this?
I've seen it a million
Hey,
times.
Is it right for
I
real?
will fucking walk out of here if you fucking show that, and I'm not kidding.
Okay.
Well, it's not a big deal. So what, she did it. Who cares?
Kenny, fuck off.
Do you have to whack off now? Can't you wait till the thing's done? He's real.
Is that porn real though?
Yeah.
It's really her?
Yeah.
Oh wow, no wonder he's pissed.
Wow, who cares? The guy shoved a hot dog up his ass on national television, and he's pissed off his cousin sucking some chick's tits in a movie.
Oh, someone's asking if Spenny's actually a father.
Say if fucking roadkill makes babies, yes.
Why did you guys end the original series? Was it showcase being a bunch of Jews, or was it personal?
Say if they were Jews, we'd still be on the air because we made them tons of cash.
Someone wants to know, where is flight MH370?
I'm not telling. What kind of fucking question? The whole world doesn't know what I'm gonna know.
Have you two ever accidentally had sex?
I've never slept with Spenny,
Okay.
but I've fucked the shit out of him a million times.
So Spenny, why are you on medication?
I'm a bit bipolar and I suffer from depression.
So in the end, he's less sane than I am and should have lost that competition, like I always said.
Hey Kenny, have you ever thought of doing an Idiot Abroad style show with Spenny? I could see him pushing you on a cart up the Great Wall of China or something. Love you guys.
Say I did a show with an idiot who's abroad already.
Why are you guys still single?
Say my cock is on its 72nd skin graft. It looks like a midget with 3rd-degree burns.
I am not single and the rest is none of your fucking business.
But Leroy says hi.
Kenny, your brother is my doctor. Do you two get along? Is he actually that nice or secretly evil?
Don't ever be in a room with him alone.
Hey guys, any news from Netflix? Maybe you should get in touch with the Trailer Park Boys and they would put in a good word for you.
What a great idea. Oh, I can't wait till the Trailer Park Boys saved my career. Thank you so much. We got to go now and try to get Bubbles on the horn.
Kenny, is your mom still single?
Yes. I'll pay you to ram her.
Spenny, can I open for your band in Kingston?
Maybe.
If you have a kid, he can borrow.
What's it like working with a serial axe murderer like Spenny? Every time I see that guy, I'm left wondering how many hitchhikers and prostitutes he has tied up in his basement.
Well, say not many hitchhikers and prostitutes are under the age of 3. So they've got nothing to worry about.
How do you feel you guys compare to other Canadian entertainers, such as Anne Murray and Tom Green?
Tom, I like. Anne Murray can
Hey! Easy.
go fuck herself.
No, you fucking idiot. She's great. Canada has some of the best talent in the world, no question about it. Tom Green is completely underrated in terms of his influence on us, Jackass. He's amazing.
Suck some more ass, you fucking star
Oh, I wouldn't talk. Yeah, right. Kenny would in front of a live audience. Oh, I love you guys so much.
Yeah,
I tell them to go fuck themselves.
If you were to be trapped in a locked room with each other for 1 week, what are the only 3 items you would bring?
A ball peen hammer, a bucket of Vaseline, and granola bars.
What problems are you having trying to bring it back? Your show's more entertaining than a lot of shit on TV. I don't understand why someone hasn't given you a chance again.
There's a huge disconnect between broadcasters, executives, and how popular we really are. My stuff's very abrasive and the antithesis of most broadcasters' mandates. Spenny just goes on mandates.
Spenny, did you actually have sex with the tranny in the Who Can Bone More Women episode? Did you at least use a rubber?
I publicly said I won't talk about it.
And I would say yes, he used a rubber butt plug and dildo numerous times.
This is becoming torturous.
If you guys come back, what are your visions on the style of the show? A suggestion from a fan with no credibility, keep it down and dirty. Always your best work.
Okay, can I answer that? I agree, you have no credibility.
I'd say please forward your email address so we don't screw this up.
Spenny, are you going to make another film like Confessions of a Porn Addict? Maybe Confessions of a Child Molester?
Hilarious. We'll go home immediately and start writing. Thank you.
Kenny, what's the best gift you received from a fan?
Their virginity.
Just make it stop.
What can we expect on the tour?
To lose $50.
Benny, if I buy VIP tickets to your show in Vancouver, will
No,
I
you won't get a
receive...
blowjob. This is so boring. Can I just say something? This is between Kenny rehashing jokes from when he was 6 to these people who are just, repeating shit that he says. Like, fuck, I want to go home.
Question for both Kenny and Spenny. Other than this, are any of you doing anything new?
I have lots on the go. Cross your fingers for me.
I currently have my resume in at the Tim Hortons in Kingston. And cross your fingers for me.
Can you elaborate a bit on your time doing journalism in the Gulf War?
I wanted to be a photographer. I went to really fucked up places. I think Vice stole my idea and now has $1 billion.
What's one competition you would want to do over and over again, and what's one you would never want to do again?
I want to do who can stab Spenny in the face with a sharpened screwdriver the most.
That's the one that I don't want to do.
What should I order the next time I go to Pickle Barrel?
I don't go to restaurants named after vaginas. And that includes the keg too.
How many children has Spenny touched?
Too many to remember.
Kenny, did you
Because
actually...
I'm done, you can tell I'm done, like when I don't even care anymore. It's one thing when I'm getting paid. It's just the same.
It's all about the money for you.
Yes, correct.
That's why you did everything?
Everything.
Why you ruined your life?
That's exactly it.
Being maligned as a loser internationally?
Am I maligned as a loser internationally?
Well, obviously by the questions. Are you a sellout?
I can be.
Are you? Have you sold out?
Yes, 100%. Can we talk about your appearance in that movie?
Which one?
The Kevin Smith, is that the guy?
Yeah, they liked it. I was actually in a movie.
That's not a sellout?
No, I didn't think so. I did a cameo in a Seth Rogen movie. I thought it was kind of cool. But
Oh,
at
so
least
that movie-
I was in, my career went to a pinnacle where I was actually in a real, I'm on fucking Blu-ray. Are you on Blu-ray?
I'm sure I am.
You're on Brown Ray.
I don't believe that there's such a format.
How can you even like this person? I'll tell you, if you are a Kenny versus Spenny fan and you like Spenny, you are really fucked up. You're a bad person and you should probably kill yourself.